were chipping yesterday at Villa Joe's, so they're just pushing the chip up, and then here's Gordon, or Andrew, Gordon, with the last load from yesterday. Make a funny noise then. Tractors. New Hollands. Nearly called it Ford. We looked at these in the autumn, but these are 9 or now 10 years old. Lions floats. Been on it since new. Morgan's got shorts on, and I'm not joking, I've got fleece lined jeans on. I think he's freezing, but he's walking around with shorts on, and so is John. He's going servicing a tractor for someone, so we're just going to lift his toolbox in the back of his pickup, but it's quite heavy, doesn't have proper handles, so I think we'll use the forklift. It's a bit heavy. Slide the forks underneath it. Has it got it? It's only got to handle one end, which is a little bit awkward. That's it. He's took the tailgate off because he's got that flat back now, and it goes up with that, so it's like a boot on a car. Oh, you can't really see, but I've got the trailer. I'm just going up to Craig's. He's got an old roller shutter door that he said I could have, and it might fit one of the barns at Wellbrook. John's just doing a little bit of chipping, so while he's doing that, I'll shoot and get that. That's quite a full load, to be fair. Craig's going to come back with me, and then he's going to take it back for the rest, because they're just lopping them trees at the back, which you can't really see because they're behind the house. I'll grab this off now, save taking the sides off the trailer. Andrew's put some air in that tyre. It's got a slow puncher, but it's still on the rim, so just took the weight off and blew it up. Then we're going to take this now and get it in the shed. Proper wet here at the moment though. That wheat looks like it's growing on. This tyre was a little flat, so we brought it round out the field, just in the gateway, and we're just putting a bit of air in it so it don't go off the rim. That's the handy thing with tractors with air on. Chris is made up because he thinks he's driving a combine because it's running.
My little brother, Andrew, well, he's older than me, he's smaller than me. He used to work on the farm, he used to brag about farming. And now I'm saying I'm working on my farm. Olly Harrison's got one of those as well.
That's a fancy camera, that. Is it insured? We're obviously filming bits for Farm Fest. You'll find out exactly more tomorrow, but we're just looking at a different kit that we will probably use to show people what the kit can do, or maybe what it can't do. Just going to get the quad track out the shed and show them the size of it so they can get an idea of how much room it's going to take up at the showground. A little GoPro on the floor there as well. I hope you're going to move it.
Shit, the Farm Fest team are.
Is that your duvet?
It's quite difficult in a
Oh, don't get it dirty, don't get it dirty.
This side said it's got a really big budget. Are you doing the wrong end there?
This is the main stage
It's
backdrop.
the wrong end, you're hanging it upside down. Okay. So, Ollie, we will be using this as our main stage backdrop when, you know, all the big bands, 20,000 people, but it's a reusable stage, which is good for the environment.
Yeah. So when it blows around in the wind too much, the backdrop, we're going to have to hold it with a digger. That's it. So Joe is going for service tomorrow. He might get clean. Craig's going back for another load of tree waste. Third one today. Yeah. Started spinning a little bit. It's been tipping down all day. Well, not all day to be honest, because we did have a couple of hours dry when we were doing some of the filming with Farm Fest. Anyway, Andrew's been tidying up round here because there was just loads of bits of rubbish and stuff. So he's put a few planings and he's going to work his way down that bank. But really, we should make this a bit wider because you can't just kind of get two things down at once. So if we just made it a couple of foot wider, you could park trailers and still have room to drive past them. Ian's all course of shells there as well at the moment. But it does look a little bit neater now. And then we'll start in that corner where we make concrete across. Some proper potholes appearing in the new driveway, so me and Andrew are going to try and fill them in now with some road planings. I don't know whether to level them with the bucket or let him do it with the digger. Typically everyone wants to now drive out the yard as we're in the middle. For the last 20 years, the road sweepers have come up and down the road and never picked a thing up. Anyway, eventually the grass verge is getting wider and wider and wider from all the road salt and silt. And look, that's the white line there. And this summer they come along and paint a new one there. You can't really see because I just made it dirty. But that's the white line now, and that's the old one. Made the road really narrow past the pond. So I just thought, while it's soft and squidgy, I'll scrape it up with the telehandler. So I've just come along scraping it, but finding the old white line. Anyway, I've only gone from there to here and filled the bucket already, because that's what it is, all this silt building up. So I'm just going to scoop that now, get rid of it, and then come back and do the last bit. But the road's got so narrow here past the trees. There's the white line, and the new one's over here somewhere. So yeah, I've only gone another, I don't know, 20 yards. Another full bucket full. Come from the other direction this time and scraped it up. You know when you start a job and you wish you hadn't? Well, I just thought I'd try it, see if it worked. It was working so well, I did it. But really, did most of it with the bucket. Andrew's just tidying up with that. But it's now the road suddenly got really busy. It's getting... did it in the lull between the school traffic, and now we're getting a little bit of rush hour traffic. Everyone must finish at 4 perhaps. So yeah, there's just non-stop cars, but we'll get this scoop out of the way and then should be done. I was going to say it's T&J, but RET Transport. John's just opening the door there. They're here for some pellets, I think. I'll just take this silt here and Nick can put it through the wash plant and then turn it into a nice shiny gravel and sand. Freshest sand ever. Recycling. Back to the original reason why I was by the road with the mail and filling in the potholes. It's getting better now. It's amazing how much road planers you use in the winter. These are really nice planings actually. If we put them down in the summer with a bit of heat and a bit of the magic fluid from Q8, they'd knit together really nice with a rolling. That's better, just fill them ones in now. Problem is, you see, you get a hollow, fills with water. Every time something drives through it splashes and washes the stone out. Then you end up with humps and bumps and loads of water. It needs a kind of a gradient on it. I've done the main ones, but this here, quite deep, so I'll get a bit more, do these little ones And then the ones there where the gate closes. That's better. I'm going to pull that way now. Fill in that lake. It's not called Water Lane Farm for no reason. Now, back in the office, out the rain, and it's starting to go dark. But yesterday, Martin was driving into London and he caught up with Sam, who is doing a walk for We Are Farming Mines in Herefordshire. So he's walking, I think, 142 miles from Herefordshire to London and hopes to be there tomorrow, which is Friday. So just bear in mind, this was filmed yesterday afternoon because when I drove back, I forgot to add it to the video and I'd already uploaded it. I was like, oh no. So anyway, I've saved it for today. So it's a little bit day behind, but he's getting very close to London now. But here's what Martin got from catching up with him.
So with the charity at home, you're getting a lot of phone calls now?
Yeah, no, we've definitely seen over these last 12 months double the phone calls to our support line, and I think that's a reflection probably of many things that we've seen within the media and everything that's going on in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
You know, the pressure's really on, and I mean, I don't know what you think, but you know, these mid-range family farms are really in desperate times at the minute.
Yeah, with the support disappearing, it's very difficult for them, isn't it?
Incredible.
Very difficult. So, going forward, you've got 2 more days left.
2 more days left, yeah.
And we're in Bicester now, so where are you stopping
Yeah,
tonight?
so tonight at Tame, hopefully. So I've got a hell of a hill to climb up in a minute or two, going up to the top of Brill, and then drop down into Tame, and then last leg is from down to Farmers Club at Whitehall.
Okay, and what time do you hope to be there?
Hope to be there. There's a reception about 5:30. So on Friday, hope to be there for about 5:30.
You need a jacket in there, you know?
I believe so. Yeah, I don't know whether they're going to let me. I might have to use your membership line.
Yeah, well, good luck. If you see Sam on the road wearing his orange top,
Yeah,
with the Kubota with
yeah.
folk in it,
Yeah.
trying to rub Raljacks into his bits, then give him a toot, give him a wave,
Yeah.
and if you can look for a link to support the Walk of Hope.
Farmer Sam's Walk of Hope, and it'd be great to have some donations for a great organisation in the young farmers.
Yeah, so look for the links, and we'll put the links in the video below. Take care. Good luck, Sam.
Cheers, bud.
So that's our roving reporter, Martin Williams. So good luck, Sam, tomorrow. Hopefully it's not raining too much. And I have put the link below if anyone wants to donate to the great cause of We Are Farming Mines. Pitch black now, no more potholes to fill in today. Bit of a funny day, really, because we've been filming bits and bobs, and it'll all be revealed tomorrow exactly what we've been up to and what's going to be happening. But it's the end of the day, so I'm going to do the birthdays. So George Offick, I think it's pronounced, is 1 week old, so happy 1 week old birthday. And Kevin Lindsay Rutledge, forever 16, so he died 2 months ago. I'm not exactly sure whether it's his birthday would have been today or not, but anyway, yeah, in loving memory, I suppose, is the best thing to say there. And we're now up to 109,294, but I reckon it's probably getting near 110,000 because that doesn't count the last 6 months gift aid. So maybe Ian will have a look at that tomorrow and we can see exactly what it is. But that is all for today. Tune in tomorrow for some exciting news. And thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.